Hello, my name is Lena Rose and I'm just folding some laundry, feeling a little chit-chatty, and I wanted to share how I am teaching my 6-year-old how to read. I already taught my 7-year-old how to read and he is a phenomenal reader. I don't know if I can take credit for that because he's so brilliant, but I know that there are a few things I did that helped, and now my 6-year-old cannot read yet, unlike his brother, who I think started reading at 5, but the average age to learn how to read is 8. So if your child is 5 or 6 and not reading, please don't stress, because it might not be their time yet. But you should be working on a few certain skills for just a few minutes a day. These skills, it literally takes 10 to 20 minutes a day to teach your child how to read, and I'm gonna show you exactly how I do it. So first, I have Sound Foundation. This is my 10-week guide to phonological awareness. It starts with word awareness. It goes through syllables, rhyming, onset and rhyme, all the way to phoneme deletion, phoneme substitution, phoneme segmentation, blending, addition. It covers all of the skills that your child will need for phonological awareness, and it is only $29. You can go to Heggerty and spend hundreds of dollars on a phonological awareness curriculum, or you can just buy this one, which I made with parent scripts, so it's open and go, it's so easy, and it only takes 2 to 5 minutes a day. I have a few clips on Instagram and probably YouTube. I should put more on YouTube of lessons in action with my 6-year-old, so you can get a glimpse at what's inside. But basically, phonological awareness is just the ability for them to hear and understand the sounds that make up language. And the games that you play in the course are simple and easy and fun, and they set a great foundation for learning how to read. The next thing I would recommend is Explode the Code. This is more phonics based, Explode the Code, and it is just a little workbook for phonics mastery. Here's a sample lesson. Hill. You find the beginning sound, the middle sound, and the ending sound, and then you write it on the line. And then you go down the page and just do that for each of these pictures. So that's a sample lesson from Explode the Code. Love it, easy. And the last resource that I will say is so helpful is this one, The Ordinary Parent's Guide to Teaching Reading by Jessie Wise and Sarah Buffington. I trust their products. It's by a well-trained mind press, the same publisher that publishes Story of the World, which I love for history. I can talk about that another day. But this, it has a student book and a parent book, and I want to show you what's inside. Lesson 1 of the student book starts at A, and it shows the different ways that students will encounter in different fonts. So I love that. And then you go through the vowels, E, I, O, U, then you're gonna go through the consonants, and then it starts with CVC words and goes all the way through to a 4th grade reading level. This is the student book that they read from, and this is the instructor book that the instructor reads from. So this has all the parent scripts on it, but the student has their own book to read from. And like I said, it goes from learning the letters, so beginning phonics, all the way to a 4th grade reading level. And these 3 things are all you need. This one takes under 10 minutes a day. It takes 2 to 5 minutes a day, if we're being honest. Yes, it can take as little as 2 minutes a day. This one probably takes 5 to 10 minutes to do, but it depends on how motivated the child is to finish. So it's all dependent on the child. And this one takes under 10 minutes to do. So that's about 20 to 30 minutes of teaching your child how to read, and it's going really well. It just takes daily practice of these short lessons, and they are so effective. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what I have done to teach my oldest how to read. It worked out beautifully. He's a phenomenal reader, and my youngest is right behind him on his own path. He's definitely older than my oldest was when he learned how to read, but I'm not stressing.